Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live. With Jaden Cohey and Olivia Doyle.
It's time to duck, dip, dive, and dodge. We have the Gahannathon matchups.
Promises kept or promises broken, how some are keeping up with their resolutions.
And a 3-day weekend ahead. We'll tell you the person behind the holiday.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Olivia Doyle.
I'm Jaden Cohey. Olivia, I can't tell you how excited I am for Gahannathon.
Same here. It's an amazing event for an important cause.
Exactly. And let's take a look at the matchups for tomorrow's Gahannathon Dodgeball Tournament.
In the opening game at 12:20, it's Anti-President Blake against Workshop Club Warriors.
The winner of that will play the winner of the Blomsons versus the Average Joe's match.
That's followed by the Mixers against the Purple Cobras at 1 o'clock.
Then at 1:30, it's the Dodge Fathers versus Mark's Angels. That's the Lincoln Live class against some of their classmates who decided to play with their other friends instead. Go get them, Angels.
The other side of the bracket may as well be called the losers bracket, since none of these teams have a chance against any of the students' teams.
The first game is Can't Dodge This against Team Random. The winning team will play Administration Domination at 3:30.
The final match should end around 4:30.
I went to the hallways to talk to some of the teams about tomorrow's event. And what Gahannathon team are you guys on?
Dodge Fathers.
And what are you most excited for Gahannathon?
Winning.
Winning it all.
Winning.
Oh yeah, beating the teachers.
Most importantly, the dodgeball game tournament. There's a lot of great teams, but my money's on the Dodge Fathers for real. And I'm gonna be one of the referees, so I want a good and clean game. And if I don't get that, then there's gonna be some consequences for real.
I'm really excited for just everybody getting together and all the games that we're about to be playing and just the crowd and how hype and the vibe is gonna be. Awesome.
Good luck to everyone. With Gahannathon being tomorrow, we have some final reminders that everyone needs to know if they are playing or attending. Here's Student Council President Blake Briel with some final reminders for Gahannathon.
Hello everyone, this is a reminder that this Saturday we will be hosting Gahannathon here at the high school from 12 to 5 p.m. If you are running a dodgeball team or a booth for a club or other activity, then you can come a little bit early to set up, and you should have gotten an email, so watch out for your emails so that way you know when to be here and what you need to do. Besides that, I'd love to see everyone there because aside from the dodgeball tournament, there are tons of activities, there's a bake sale, all kinds of games that you can win, and it should be a lot of fun, and it's all going towards a big cause that we can all together support.
Thanks, Blake. Lincoln's International Thespian Society inducted 11 new members last night. This achievement honors those in the theater program who have spent 100 hours or more participating in theater, whether that's through cast or crew. People can expect to gain more hours to become a thespian in upcoming theater events such as Varsity Varieties, Miscast, Newsies, and more. Here's new inductee Sam Giles on what getting inducted last night means to him.
I've loved theater for a while now, and getting involved in the theater program starting last year with Legally Blonde and now hopefully this year with Newsies has been a lot of fun here at Gahanna. And so I'm very excited to have been able to take this next step and get even deeper into the theater family so that I can continue to be involved.
Thanks, Sam.
As we enter the first few weeks of 2023, it's important to keep resolutions and goals in mind for all aspects of your life.
I know that I have some goals that I want to accomplish with my final semester here at Lincoln.
Same here. Not only do I have them outside of school, I have some goals that I want to accomplish in school as well.
Our own Fatima Moalin talked to some students about their New Year's resolutions in the classroom.
And with that, the 2022 season comes to an end. Good night.
2023 is an exciting year for all, marking celebrations, new life, closure, growth, and healing for all. New Year resolutions have been a tradition in the Western and Eastern world, highlighted by the media to encourage millions of people to become the best version of themselves, especially when in the classroom.
Some of my goals include reading, writing, and checking out the news. I'd like to read more books this year and write on various topics. Like go into different styles of books that I read, not just the same style, you know, just for enjoyment, but also to challenge myself a little bit more. It widens your world quite a bit.
Students spend most of their times in the classroom and hallways of Gahanna Lincoln High School. The key to winning the semester is staying positive and ready for all obstacles. In art class, students stay optimistic by using their creativity to express themselves while setting aside time to prepare for each and every project.
Being more creative and expanding my colors and my color palette, like what I did with my art project. It was like pastel, and I created like sand dunes, and I kind of maximized my colors, and I blended a lot, and just being able to just do that and just take the time to just focus on different colors. I think just being more creative and expanding like the way that I want to direct my projects in the future, and just taking more time and not kind of just rushing it and just going with the flow.
Becoming a successful learner comes with new goals and a different mindset, and that comes with the new year. As the semester begins, keep in mind a list and different strategies for you to become a very successful learner. In Ms. Baker's space technology class, the students are becoming different programmers. They're making robots and coding with Lego Mindstorms. They're using their strategies and their talents to outbring their inner scientist.
The process is going really good. It's super fun to play with Legos. They're just like normal Legos, except you get to also program them to move in ways that you wouldn't get to do.
This new year, unleash your inner academic weapon and win every day. Use this fresh start as a sign to be the best student, friend, leader, and artist and problem solver you can be. This is Fatima Moalen for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Fatima. Jaden, believe it or not, there's another Gahanna cheerleader joining us in the studio.
I believe you're right. It's also DECA Lincoln Live double agent, Sophia Gustafson.
Yes, good morning, Sophia.
Good morning, guys.
What news do you have for us today?
Well, there are a lot of things to come in the next few days, but let's start with the reason why we don't have school on Monday. Martin Luther King Day is Monday, which celebrates the birthday of one of the most impactful civil rights leaders, but there's so much more meaning to the holiday. We talked to African American voice teacher Dr. Thomas to learn more. Here she is.
I personally think it's important to celebrate Martin Luther King Day because it really brings light to the importance of fulfilling the ideal of that dream. I think a lot of times people really kind of focus on him as this passive, nonviolent individual, but he had a lot of radical ideas that were promoting radical change. That's why he was a threat. It's not just about, hoping for justice and equality and peace to come to this world, but to understand that we are all vessels for actually creating the world that we want to see come to fruition.
Thanks. Our swim team is back in action and are diving right into their next meet. Many of the swimmers have been selected to compete at their upcoming meet on Saturday. It will be held in Canton, Ohio. They leave tonight and will be competing tomorrow. Sophomore swimmer Taylor Braun has more information about tomorrow's meet.
So tomorrow we have our Northeast Classic. It's in Canton, Ohio. We swim at the high school that's right there next to the Hall of Fame football field. It's a huge meet for us. It's a qualified meet, so you need to have qualification times. We have a very big group going with us this year, and we're really excited. And we typically swim our best events to see what we can go out there and accomplish.
Thanks, Taylor, and good luck tomorrow. Another form of competition is taking place shortly. A kickball tournament is coming soon. A student here at Lincoln is organizing the tournament to get students involved in the school and to help fund landscaping for our new high school. Here's the tournament organizer, Braden Fodor, with more information.
I'm here to tell you about this awesome kickball tournament that I'm hosting on Saturday, February 11th at 2 p.m. The tournament will be held in the main gym, and there will be 7 to 10 players on each team. To sign up, just stop by Miss Ayla's room in H111 to pick up the form. Each team must give $25 to sign up, and 100% of the money raised will go to landscaping for the new high school. I can't wait to see y'all out there.
Remember, the sign-up forms are located in H111. That's all I have to share. Back to my favorite Lions at the news desk.
Thanks, Sophia.
Gahanna Lincoln High School will be virtually hosting their annual College Credit Plus informational student and parent meeting on Wednesday from 6:30 to 8:30.
The first hour of the meeting will include general CCP information from the Central Ohio colleges and universities, as well as a student panel with current CCP students. The second hour will highlight specific requirements from GLHS, as well as time for a Q&A. Well, Lincoln, that's all we have for you today.
Before we go, here's the cheer halftime closer from Tuesday night's game to get you excited for the game tonight at Pickerington North. Bye!